What's going on, everybody? Master Taint here with another war recap for you from Semper Invicta. Our last war, unfortunately I could not get a recap of it. The maintenance break occurred in like the last few minutes of our war, so all the replays got wiped out. But I will show you the overview here. You can see on our side here, I don't think they had any 3-star attacks at all, and this was a pretty mismatched war actually. We had 6 Town Hall 10s and they had 20 Town Hall 10s, and all but one of them had Inferno Towers. And if you've ever been a Town Hall 9 trying to attack Town Hall 10s with Inferno Towers, you know it is relatively difficult. But we were able to get a bunch of 3-star attacks in, and we were able to at least get a star on every single base. We got the maximum XP, so good job, guys. Won the war. And then if you look at our last war here, again, you can see they didn't even use all of their attacks. They did have a few 3-star attacks, but they did leave a lot of bases unstarred at the same time, mostly 1-stars though. And the bottom few bases were 3-starred. But if you look at the enemy side here, you can see we're able to 2- and 3-star all their Town Hall 10s. And as far as the Town Hall 9s and 8s goes, all 3-stars all the way down. So very good job, everybody. Almost a perfect war. But yeah, some of their Town Hall 10s were actually really decent. They weren't great attackers. So the first attack I want to show you here is by Yarberry Stars 23 versus their number 6. This was actually his first war with us, and he did really good. And I hope that he does lots more wars with us. So welcome to the clan, man. Begins here by dropping in 2 golems, some wizards to clean up the funnel, and both of his heroes on the bottom side here. Now the golems have triggered the whole CC, and the Barbarian King's gonna go up and assist a little bit. Lightning spell is gonna go down, take out the entire enemy CC. Without too much difficulty. He didn't even really lose any hero life at all. The golems, they do die here. Well, they don't die, but they break up into golemites. But the Archer Queen, the enemy Archer Queen, she's going to jump over the wall here, trigger some of the golemites, and his Barbarian King's going to run up to the rescue and take out the enemy Archer Queen and this Archer Tower and the Mortar on the right side. And his Archer Queen is going to come up here and take out both of these air defenses. She's also going to be able to take out the enemy Barbarian King. And his whole goal here is he wants to take out all the defenses on the bottom side of the base. So when he drops in his hounds and his loons, they're all going to path in towards the middle, path in towards the Inferno Towers, and take everything out. If those defenses were still alive, there's a chance that the loons could path downwards, and the Inferno Towers would take out all the pups and all the loons before anything could be done. Drops in 2 hounds, 1 on each side, and then a line of loons in behind. Then he drops a CC, which is a hound and a loon, in from the top, and they're going to tank on the air defenses for the entire time. 2 rage spells go down over both sides here, and then 2 free spells. The free spell on the right did end up missing the air defense, but it does cover the Expos and the Inferno Towers, so it does its main purpose. And he's got so many loons alive right in the middle here. You can see, like I said, now all the loons are going to be pathing through the core. They're not going to be pathing down. All the Inferno Towers are taken out. All that's left now is this 1 Expo and this 1 air defense. The last town pops right as all these loons move up and take out that last air defense, and everything is going to get destroyed here. His Archer Queen is still alive with a Golemite, but look how many pups he has and all these loons. Even though they're all gathered up together, there's nothing left to this base. So very nice attack at Yarberry. Yeah, good to see you. All right, and the next attack we're going to look at today is by Yash versus their number 8. It's a really cool surgical hog. He begins here by dropping in a giant and 3 hogs on this cannon on the right side of the base here. Now, if he had just dropped 4 hogs, they probably would have got that cannon out and maybe taken out half the Archer Tower, but definitely would have destroyed it. So the Golem actually sucks up a lot of damage, allow these hogs to go in, pull the entire enemy CC, and get both of those buildings out for minimal cost. Yeah, 4 troops, and he's already cleared out that side of the base, really, and got the whole CC pull. The CC ends up being a couple wizards, archers, minions, and 3 loons. I don't know why you would want 3 loons in a CC. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm guessing maybe if someone were trying to go wipe you without pulling the CC, that would be beneficial, but I can't really see why you would ever want 3 loons in your CC. So yeah, he's able to take out the entire enemy CC. He doesn't even lose a troop. He only lost a few Barch that he dropped at the beginning. The loons are going to go down now, and he drops a golem in on this Archer Tower. The funnel isn't even going to be that bad to clean up. You can see he doesn't have his Barbarian King for this raid, and the Archer Queen is just going to make her way right into the middle here. At the same time now, he has dropped in 2 giants, 1 on each of these cannons at the top. They're going to take the attacks from the cannons and the Archer Towers that are there, and then he drops in 2 or 3 hogs per defense, and they're going to move their way down, take out these Wizard Towers, taking out the Teslas, and again, he has dropped in a giant and a few hogs in behind, and then a giant and a few hogs in behind on the bottom defenses here. At the top, he has popped one of the double giant bombs. He did pop it 1 at a time, but even if he had popped both, he would have only lost 2 or 3 hogs, and he still has so many coming up from the bottom side here. Again, you can see he pops another double giant bomb there, only 1 at a time, but it wasn't even had all the hogs. So even if the hogs that did trip it popped both at the same time and died, he still would have had so many hogs left over to destroy everything. He's got so many hogs left alive in the core. His Archer Queen's still at full health, and everything on this base is getting destroyed here. All the CC kill is still alive, so he still has his witches and wizards running around. The archers from the Archer Queen ability are running around, but everything gets cleaned up super fast. So very nice attack from Yash. Okay, the last attack I want to show you today is by, no, not that one, sorry, by Pedro versus their number 17. So this base, it does have a few double giant bomb locations. They are by the Wizard Tower and the cannon here. Again, on the other side here by the Wizard Tower and the Archer Tower. And then in the middle by the CC are all possible locations for double giant bombs. So when he's pulling the CC here, he pulls it with a giant just to soak up some of the damage. And some hogs and a loon, and they popped the one double giant bomb location on by this wizard tower here. He's not able to get the wizard tower down. That's why he dropped that other hog. But that's okay. Now he pulls him over to the right side of the base here. So now he knows that the other set of double giant bombs is most likely between this archer tower and this wizard tower. So he's going to attack the base from this side, and he's going to try to get everything to move in here. The archer queen will get taken out eventually, but his main goal here is to pop these double giant bombs and get as many of these defenses out of the way as he can for his hogs later on. It's always good at best because you don't know what are the spring traps and any other kind of traps are, and that can really ruin a hog raid even as well as bombs can. So he's dropped in his Archer Queen here and a few wall breakers to get into the core. Again, this base had, I can't tell if that's 2 or 3 loons. I think it's 3 loons in the CC. Not really a point to that. And now his Barbarian King comes in, that this whole big funnel has been cleared out, taking out this cannon. Now they're going to come over and pop these double giant bombs, which he eventually learned were there. The Golem pops both, which is perfect. It's going to take up all that damage. And now he's dropped his hogs here in 2 lines on the very top of the base, and they're going to make their way down through the base here. One heal spell goes down. It's going to keep all these hogs alive. They're going to sit in that heal spell for quite a while, get back up to full health. You can see the Barbarian King went in there and took out the enemy Archer Queen. Another heal spell goes down. Now, this base, even though it had those Tesla spots around the side here, you can see it had 3 Teslas right in the core, and the one was over by the double giant bomb location. So I don't know. Maybe they thought we were going to go wipe them. Maybe that's why they had their CCs set up like that and their Teslas set up like that. But yeah, we don't go wipe. It's explicitly banned. It's not a good 3-star attack. When it does 3-star, it's usually lucky. So yeah, any other kind of attack is easily going to be able to take out bases like that. But everything gets cleaned up really fast here. He's got so many hogs still alive. His Archer Queen is shooting out walls because that's what she does best. Gold storage goes down and the base gets cleaned up really fast. So very nice job, Pedro. All right, everybody. Well, that is another war recap for you. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Master Taint signing off, saying think smart, raid smart, and I will see you again next time. Bye.